Check out this new video tonight from the Pahoa lava flow. USGS scientists say they're seeing an increase in the lava flowing through the tube to Puna, but the leading edge remains stalled. It's now been more than a week since the flow front stopped 480 feet from Pahoa Village Road. Civil defense officials say there are signs of inflation, which could result in breakouts and more activity. Puna residents will be getting a new type of support this weekend. The organization Acupuncturists Without Borders will be offering free community acupuncture treatments this weekend. The group's mission is to go into communities that have been affected by natural disasters and provide services to reduce stress.
We have been doing a relief response for this community. It was organized very quickly because we had many people from the Big Island asking us to please come and help.
I hear a lot of people going through a lot of emotional things, you know. I was just talking to a woman, suicide, and just a lot of really high emotional stress.
Some people have moved. A lot of people have moved. You know, they just can't handle it. You know not knowing if their home's going to be burned down.
And so we gathered together, Big Island acupuncturists from Oahu, and we put together a training for acupuncturists here on the Big Island so that they would be able to do an ongoing relief response for the residents of this community who have been very severely impacted by numerous disasters.
The impact I've seen on the community has been very wide and far-reaching because the pressure of the first hurricane.
From Azelle, I had trees fall. The power was a problem, and the ice. We were waiting in line for like hours just for ice.
And then the lava flow coming, and then Anna coming and almost being a hurricane. The stresses are deep, personal, and far-reaching.
So I'm Katie Fisher. I'm a licensed acupuncturist in the state of Hawaii, residing on Oahu, and I'm here with 9 other Oahu acupuncturists and 17 Big Island acupuncturists volunteering this weekend to help with the first community clinic here in the district of Puna. We're in Pahoa. We're here on the site and at the time of the natural disaster, which means we're able, through these points and calming down the nervous system, to mitigate what might be the seeds of post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSS. So if you can catch it in the beginning, rather than generations down the road, you can potentially stop the cycles of trauma.
People who came for treatments were so moved by both the impact of the treatments on their mental health and emotional well-being, and also by the fact that we actually showed up.
I got a treatment yesterday also. I felt when it was finished like I was just completely calm. I was on a level plane, and I felt very at ease. I sometimes have a lot of anxiety, I had no anxiety, and I feel the same way today.
It really did help me, feel more relaxed.
Tears came down.
I was crumpled over and running into stuff and dropping stuff when I got here, and when I got the acupuncture, it was a really interesting slow release. I feel relaxed and empowered again, like my body is energized again. I feel like I'm ready to go home and jump back on my stuff.
I feel calm. I don't have any tension at all. None at all. I feel great.
Yes. This is not my first time volunteering with Acupuncture Without Borders. I've also worked in Mongolia and Nepal doing training for communities that have been affected by civil war or cultural trauma. And these are the same techniques, the same procedures that Acupuncture Without Borders goes all over the world and trains acupuncturists to help facilitate relieving stress, anxiety, hypertension from disasters like Hurricane Katrina. They were in Missouri after the tornado. They've been in Boulder after the floods, and California after wildfires. Acupuncture Without Borders went out to Haiti for about a year to help with after the earthquake. And they sent a team to Chile. There's been a team up in Calgary, Canada. There was a mudslide in Washington.
We see this everywhere we go in the world. We see that the fact of showing up and offering gifts of service and being a connected and coherent community of practitioners running a clearly professional operation and doing this in service of helping others makes such a difference in people's lives. It is incredible. It's always incredible.
If I could think of one word to describe how I feel about this weekend, the word is connected. To work with the folks here who are so resilient in the face of the stress has been an honor for me.
Again, this could be a long-going event which would expand the evacuation area depending on, again, the hazards of fire and smoke and other things, methane explosions. Having resources here with coping tools and capabilities makes things a lot easier for the community.
I truly feel that every state association or school should support AWB to have the training just in case if something happens. We are there to help the community.
I would certainly send prayers out to making it happen long term would be very much needed.